Hello and welcome to State Draft. I am Mansi Fadke, Deputy Editor with ThePrint. Last week, the Congress in Mumbai received a major jolt when Milind Deora, a senior leader who has always been known to be close to Rahul Gandhi, left the party to join the Eknath Shinde-led Shiv Sena. Now, Mumbai is a city where the Congress was first born. In 1885, on 28th December, 72 social reformers, journalists and lawyers congregated at Mumbai's Gokuldas Tejpal Sanskrit College, and that was the beginning of the Congress party. And yet, today, in this very city, the Congress is just a pale shadow of its former self. In the 138 years of its existence, the Congress grew in Mumbai, ruled the city with an iron fist, gained voters, gained vote share, and then it gradually lost voters, lost vote shares amid intense inter-party competition and constant bickering, internal bickering among its local leadership. Milind Deora's resignation last week is perhaps just as much a byproduct of this factious internal politics within the Mumbai Congress as it is a consequence of seat-sharing tiffs with rival turned ally Shiv Sena Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray party. Mumbai Congress leaders attribute multiple reasons for the party's degeneration in Mumbai, such as city Congress leaders creating cliques by favouring only those who are loyal to them, promotion of leaders close to the leadership in Delhi, and disenchantment among the party's grassroots workers. Meanwhile, the growth of the undivided Shiv Sena over the past 3 decades and the Bharatiya Janata Party, especially since 2014 in Mumbai, has meant that all of these above factors have crippled the Congress party in the city that much more. In November 2003, there was high drama within the Mumbai Congress. More than half of the party's corporators in the Mumbai civic body who supposedly belong to a faction being led by Murli Deora, Milind Deora's father, elected a new opposition leader defying the orders of Gurudas Kamath, who was then the Mumbai Congress president, who had appointed another opposition leader. This sort of infighting has always existed within the Congress in Mumbai. Bhai Jagtap, who was the president of Mumbai Congress from December 2020 to June 2023, says, "This factionalism is in itself not a big deal," he adds. He says, "The Congress is a democratic party and everyone has a right to voice their opinion, unlike in the BJP. But though Murli Deora and Gurudas Kamath had political clashes, they were seasoned leaders. That kind of seasoned leadership which was seen at that time is not being seen anymore," Jagtap told ThePrint. He added that the current leadership doesn't even call all senior leaders for major party events and only a few favourites are called. Varsha Gaikwad, who is the Dharavi MLA and daughter of late former MP Eknath Gaikwad, is the current Mumbai Congress president. She did not respond to the print's calls and messages. From leaders such as Murli Deora and Gurudas Kamath to those such as Priyadat, Sanjay Nirupam, Krupashankar Singh, Bhai Jagtap and Milind Deora, almost all prominent leaders in the Mumbai Congress have been willing or unwilling players in the clash of factions within the party. And while leaders like Jagtap like to dismiss the infighting and groupism as a product of personal ambition and intra-party democracy, it has evidently impacted the party's electoral performance in India's economic powerhouse. The party's vote share in the Brihan Mumbai Municipal Corporation has slid from 26.48% in 2002 and 26.38% in 2007 to 21.23% in 2012 and 15.94% in 2017, which was the last election to the Mumbai civic body as per data from the State Election Commission. By 2017, the number of Congress corporators in the Mumbai civic body also halved from 61 in 2002 to 231 in 2017. In terms of assembly seats, the Congress has only 4 MLAs now and 0 MPs in Mumbai. Mumbai currently has 36 assembly seats and 6 parliamentary seats. In 2009, the Congress used to represent 17 of Mumbai's then 35 assembly constituencies and 5 of the city's 6 parliamentary seats. A Mumbai Congress functionary who did not wish to be named told me that since 2014 there's been a polarization of vote in favor of the BJP and people sitting on the fence in other parties have been crossing the road over to the BJP. The same thing has happened with the Congress. A sizable number of votes that would traditionally come to the Congress have now also shifted to the BJP from across corporates, buildings and Mumbai slums. He also added that the leadership never really managed infighting too well. Infighting was always there, he says, but earlier, despite infighting, because of the Congress's dedicated vote bank in Mumbai, the party would perform well electorally. But now, with the BJP being much stronger and infighting still being a reality, it is hurting the Congress that much more. Ahead of the BMC elections in 2012, there was an unusual protest at the residence of Priya Dutt, who was Congress MP at that time, representing the Mumbai North Central constituency. Around 5,000 of her party workers loyal to her had gathered there and they were shouting slogans. Their target, however, were not leaders from rival parties but rival leaders from their own party. Namely, the then Mumbai Congress President Kripashankar Singh and Naseem Khan, who was at that time a state cabinet minister. That was reportedly miffed as the list of candidates for the BMC elections in 2012 was finalized without list of candidates from her constituency for the BMC elections in 2012 was finalized without consulting her. Singh and Khan were both MLAs from assembly pockets that fall under the larger Mumbai North Central constituency. The protest, though peculiar, was not very uncommon for the Congress. Singh, a strong Congress leader who pulled the city's North Indian vote bank for the party, stepped down as Mumbai Congress president after the Bombay High Court directed the Mumbai police to seek sanction to prosecute Singh under the Prevention of Corruption Act on allegations of amassing wealth disproportionate to his known sources of income. The resignation also coincided with the party's dismal performance in the 2012 BMC election. A former senior Congress functionary who did not wish to be named said that around this time there was also a softer Marathi versus non-Marathi divide brewing within the Mumbai Congress. Singh's tenure as Mumbai Congress chief was followed by a Marathi face, Janardhan Chandorkar, in charge of the party's city unit. Singh eventually quit the Congress altogether in 2021 and is now with the BJP. Then during the tenure of Sanjay Nirupam, this internal factionalism took the form of an original Karyakarta versus an outsider debate. Nirupam became Mumbai Congress chief in 2015, a decade after he defected to the party from the undivided Shiv Sena and close on the heels of the party's almost near decimation in Mumbai in the 2014 Assembly and Lok Sabha elections. His quest to revive the party was, however, a lonely one. Those close to Nirupam said that other Mumbai Congress leaders would hardly turn up at events and protests organized by the former MP. Former Mumbai Congress President and late MP Gurudas Kamath had a very public spat with Nirupam over social media after the Congress's drubbing in the 2017 BMC election. In 2018, a section of Congress leaders from Mumbai had met Mallikarjun Kharge, who was then the Maharashtra in charge of the Congress and who is currently the Congress president. They met Mallikarjun Kharge asking for Nirupam's removal and to replace Nirupam with Milind Deora instead. This anti-Nirupam group itself was a split one. One side wanted Nirupam to be replaced by Milind Deora, while the other side thought that Nirupam should be replaced by a Marathi face from the party. Eventually, in March 2019, the Congress appointed former MP Deora, close aide of Rahul Gandhi, as I've said earlier, as the party's city president, a post that his father, Murli Deora, had once held. Now, Milind Deora has also been a chapter in the Congress party's history of sectarian politics in Mumbai. A number of Congress's Mumbai leaders saw Deora as somebody who doesn't necessarily work with the grassroots Karyakarta but directly with the high command. The above-mentioned Mumbai Congress functionary said that Milind Deora's style of functioning, his close relations with the Gandhi family, he used to work directly at that level. He used to ensure that his followers get corporation tickets, but after Milind became an MP in 2004, he started spending more of his time in Delhi. In his second MP term, that is 2009 to 2014, he used to almost never come for Mumbai meetings, this functionary said. He said that Milind Deora directly worked with the HNIs in his constituency, the affluent voters from high-rises, and wasn't a grassroots leader at all. There was some angst against him within the Mumbai Congress for this reason. Deora resigned as Mumbai Congress president in July 2019 within months of being given the role, saying that he wanted to play a more national role within the party. Since then, party leaders allege that Deora once again detached himself from the party's functioning in the city. Bhai Jagtap said, Milind Deora hardly had any involvement in Mumbai Congress. He was only on Twitter. His resignation makes him a traitor, nothing else. Devra did not respond to the Print's calls and text messages, but the day he joined the Eknath Shinde-led Shiv Sena, he released a statement on his social media platform X, formerly Twitter, saying that the Congress is no longer the party that it was under his father. His statement said, it has deviated from its ideological and organizational roots, lacking appreciation for honesty and constructive criticism. The party that once initiated India's economic liberalization now targets business houses as anti-national. It has strayed from celebrating India's diverse culture and religions, fostering division based on caste and creating a north-south divide. Party members say that the Congress leadership has hardly been successful in resolving this intense factionalism within the Mumbai Congress. But now there is a larger lesson to be learned in Devra's defection. Janardhan Chandurkar, who has been the former president of the Mumbai Congress, told me that there was always a clash among leaders, that those who were close to the Delhi leadership got good posts, while a simple man who works hard in Mumbai and doesn't go to Delhi multiple times may never get a plum assignment. There is a faction, he says, that keeps hobnobbing in Delhi and they influence the opinion of the Delhi leadership. The leadership should give election tickets and party posts looking at the voter demographics and the work of Congress leaders. Neta tumhara, vote hamara, which is your leader, our vote. This mentality will not do anymore. That is all I have for you for now. Thank you for watching State Draft. I am Mansi Phadke, Deputy Editor with The Print. Do become a subscriber for more premium analyses and stories from the Print stable.